Welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing our permadeath survival series. And in this episode, the plan is to trigger a max tier farm raid, which I believe sends 3 farm bots simultaneously to attack us. So we're gonna have to withstand a few nights of farming, in which tape bots will attack our farm and some farm bots. So in order to do this, we're going to need to essentially fill our farm up with pineapple and broccoli. All right, there we go. Pretty much planted. I'm just deciding not to use these outer plots because we can reliably water the inner plots, and I don't want to have to keep taking buckets to water those things. All right, water is filled up again. So my plan for the farm raids is to use the spuddling gun, because although we will use more ammo, more spuds to kill them, because I believe, if I remember correctly, the spud gun shots are weaker per shot, but you have so many shots that you can do better damage per second. So we will use more ammo, but kill them faster. And we have ammo. We have so much ammo. And actually, I don't have a lot on me. Let me go ahead and add some on me here. So we gotta wait for these to... Actually, we don't even need these. These are just bait. We're just baiting high tier raids. And I don't know how many nights it's gonna take. It might take 2 or 3 nights to trigger that. So it's gonna be a lot of waiting for me. But maybe we can figure out some improvements to do in the meantime. All right, so one thing I kind of want to do is actually explore a little bit. I don't know if I should wait, though. What time is it? We have like 8 minutes until raid time. So I was considering, like, one of the things we haven't found is the crashed ship. Oh, I just got knocked out for a second there. So I feel like there's still more of our map to explore, so I might want to do that during some of the downtime in between raids. But since I only have 7 minutes left, what do I want to do? Why is my blur on? I usually have blur off. It does look kind of nice, but at the same time, not something I'm used to having on. There we go. Now we can see again. All right, how are we doing on fuel? We are pretty much full. I got some more on me here. All right, I got 6 minutes. How much does it take to craft a thruster? I don't know if I want to do like a flying vehicle. 10 component kits just to craft one, let alone upgrading it. I think takes like 50 or something. I don't know. All right, let's go get some component kits though. We could just do a quick... Uh-oh, my pistons are broken again. Do that real quick. Yeah, we'll do a ruins raid, get some component kits, and then we should be good to go. Oh man, look at all these. Whoa! Whoa, look at all these guys. What? I don't think I've ever seen this many just chilling. I'm just gonna back up into them. Okay. This is crazy. This is actually pretty crazy. That's a lot. I was gonna back into them again. Seems effective. Did my, foliage get maxed out? Because this seems way thicker than I'm used to. Did all my settings get reset or something? What's going on here? Foliage density, very high. How about low? Actually, I think I usually have it off. Yeah, much easier to see the loot and stuff. Yeah, I literally could not see the loot at all. Wow, there's a lot of it. Okay. I mean, I don't really want circuit boards anymore. I do want the component kits though. And look at that. We already got 4 component kits without even going inside. Are there gonna be any haybots inside the ruins here? Or was that all of them? Do they all just happen to be outside? Oh, where did these come from? It looks like a chest got opened there. All right, well, let's head on in. Yeah, there's a lot of loot here. I definitely haven't been here recently. Oh wait, I do want fertilizer. All right, I do want to get back before... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was going to ragdoll there for a second. I do want to get back before raid time, because I don't want to be approaching my farm as the raid spawns, because there are tape bots, and they will be able to shoot me in my seat. I do not have an enclosed cabin to my car. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, here we go. Man, there was a lot of hay bots here. All right, this place is done being looted, and I got 13 component kits. All right, let's head on back. We've got about 1 minute. Oh, it says right there. We got 1 minute left to get back. Plenty of time. All right, we also get to see for the first time if our totems do anything. Do they distract them at all? All right, how we doing? 20 seconds. I don't know if we're gonna have tape bots the first night or not. All right, let's just stick these here. All right, I am going to get up into my tower. I want to do a bit of a practice because I think if I get the 3 farm bots, I think I'm gonna want to be in the tower to manage the tape bots first. Because if I'm here, I think I'm protected from the tape bots. All right, here we go. There's a tape bot. So then that'll be my... I think he was shooting at the totem. Any other tape bots? I see tape over here. No, don't shoot my bridge. All right, he's done. I feel like this is a good spot to be for tape bots. That was only 2 tape bots. I'm nervous with only... I feel like there were 3 tape bots my first time I had a raid like this. I don't hear tape. I don't see tape. All right, I think we're safe to come out. Because that is my highest likelihood of death is the tape bots. I'm just gonna do a perimeter run, see if any tape flies at me. This is looking good. All right, I think we're safe. I'm gonna head down, take out the rest of these guys. The pond cover is working, making it much easier to harvest from these guys. All right, last guy over here. All right, I think we are safe. Let me check my bridge real quick. Any noticeable damage? Yeah, right there. Yeah, we're fine. I do want to fill that in though, actually. That should be good. All right, now we got a while until our next raid. We got 24 minutes until the next raid. So I think that is a good time to try to head out and search for tiles we haven't found yet, like the other crashed ship. All right, I got plenty of ammo on me here. Got ammo on me here. I think we're good to go. All right, let's do it. Let's head out. We got a beacon here so we can find our way back. Think we're good. Actually, you know what? Let me see what it takes to craft a beacon real quick. I did get those radios from our last warehouse, because bringing a beacon might be a good idea. Do I have another beacon? No. Okay, beacon, interactive, beacon. Oh, look at that. I can craft 2 of them already. I can craft 3 of them. Might as well. I should have had this crafting one of them. Did not manage my time good there. All right, I got 2 beacons on me. I feel like that's enough. Leave the other one here for something else later. All right, 18 minutes. Let's see what we can find. So I'm inclined to go, like, my farm's over there. I'm inclined to go in this direction. This is kind of where I went for the 4-story warehouse, but maybe past there is the way to go. That's like an island over there, it looks like. I don't think there's a land bridge to get over there. All right, let's go. Let's just follow this coast here. Yeah. All right, there's a 4-story way over there. I don't think that's the one that I went to. I actually don't know where the one is that I went to. I don't really know where I am right now. I'm just kind of going away from my farm. I think past that 4-story is where the ruined city is. Or is that? No. I think that's the 4-story warehouse I actually went to. That one ahead of us here. So I'm gonna go left of this one across this hay field. I never even found the hay maze, actually. Maybe it's over here. Nope. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I forgot about this tile. This is the farm bot tile, isn't it? That has all the melted farm bots and like the actual farm bots too. I totally forgot about that. Is this it? Or is this just a burned forest? This might actually just be a burned forest. I forgot about that farm bot tile until just now. All right, well, this seems like the edge of the map over here. Yeah, there's a handful of things I haven't seen on this map yet. I guess let's just keep scouting the edge. All right, and I think this is the warehouse I already raided. I'm not actually sure about that. Actually, I don't know. No, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Oh man, there's a bunch of tape bots here. I definitely did not do this warehouse yet. Yeah, let's get away from the tape bots real quick. Imagine I die on the exploration, just like driving around the map instead of the farm raid or an actual warehouse raid. That would be sad. Let's keep following the coast. It's got to bring us to one of the significant points of interest at some point, right? How are we doing on time? All right, we got half the day left, 12 minutes. Definitely got to get back in time because pretty sure this next raid, FarmBot will be approaching. And I do not want to arrive late to that. So here's my biggest fear with triggering these raids is that a FarmBot may actually get up past the saw blades because I don't think they care about the saw blades. And I gotta pay attention here, actually. I think we're in FarmBot territory. I'm pretty sure I killed a FarmBot here a while back. Yep. There he is right there. I'm gonna kill him. I think there's another one here somewhere. I'm not sure, though. All right. All right, here we go. All right, not bad. Still got plenty of ammo. Just go ahead and grab 2 component kits and a warehouse key. Yeah, so I think there's another FarmBot that spawns. Yep, there he is. Hopefully we can get a good angle on him. And hopefully there's not a hidden one somewhere else. Okay, here we go. Alright, he's not close enough right now. Whoa! Whoa, 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 go, go, go! That tree almost killed me. All right, another 2 component kits and another warehouse key. Yeah, that tree got in my way. And that would have been bad if I didn't kill him just then. All right. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of FarmBots over. I'm just gonna ignore that one. We're in dangerous territory right now. Apparently there's just FarmBots all over these woods here. I gotta be careful because like, once I have to go back, I don't want to have to go through these woods. Oh, there's another FarmBot right there. Let me take out this guy. I think I'm just gonna go by him. He's probably gonna aggro me, but I'm just gonna keep going and hope that he de-aggros before anything bad happens. Oh, there's another one. I got 2 on me now. All right, I cannot stop. Gotta make sure I don't get stopped either. There are so many FarmBots in these woods. I can't tell if they're still following me. All right, I think we're safe now. I don't think we're out of the woods yet, though. Literally. Okay. Now this has to be some unexplored territory over here, right? Oh, there's another one. He's not even aggroing me. That was interesting. All right, we're by another warehouse. Gotta be careful. Careful of tape bots. I hear them. All right, I'm just gonna zoom this way. Okay. How are we doing on time? All right. We got like 9 minutes left. Okay, well, nothing over here. We're just like, we're at the edge of the map, but we're not finding any of the significant points of interest. Maybe over there? This must be the 4-story warehouse that I went to, because here's that station, the packing station that is way out here. All right, let's head in this direction. All right, I might have to start turning back soon. Like, we have about 6 minutes left, and I gotta be honest. We did a whole lot of exploring and found a whole lot of nothing. Let me just check over here real quick. Got a nice desert tile. Does it lead me anywhere? Yeah, still no crash ship. I'm actually surprised I haven't found the ruined city, to be honest. But I think I need to head back now, because I think it's gonna take a while to get back. We've done a lot of, we've been exploring most of the day, but at least my path, oh, there's the other mechanic station. My path back should be a little bit more direct, and maybe we'll pass some new stuff on the path back, going like through the middle of the map instead. Hopefully I don't get blocked or barricaded by unexpected ridges and mountains. All right, we made it back with plenty of time to spare. Almost a little too much time to spare, if I'm being honest. Could have searched around for a few more minutes. But at least I know after this next raid, I'm heading off in that direction, seeing what we can find. Oh, these need to be rewatered. I forgot that these things take 2 full days of water. Oh, we're gonna have to do another water run as well. All right, we got 40 seconds until our raid. One thing I've noticed is that it seems like this perch here puts me far enough away from the tape bots when they spawn in that they don't seem to shoot at me ever. They got too many other distractions, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna start the raid looking at my base so I can minimize the time that the tape bots might shoot at it if they spawn over there. All right, we're probably gonna get a farm bot this time. Let's see, here we go, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, there's a tape bot right there. Okay, hold on. All right, he's dead. Oh my goodness, okay, here we go. He's dead. Are you shooting at the tote bots? They're shooting at the tote bots. They took away the main tote bot. I don't see a farm bot though. Wow, look at all of them. They were like totally ready to get up here. See, if a farm bot chooses that path, I think he's just gonna push right through. So we did get 3 tape bots that time, but no farm bots? How long is it gonna take to get a max tier raid? I gotta wait 24 minutes every single time. I guess I'll start shooting everybody now. All right, another raid down. Let's do a water run and go explore some more. We can take this off. And now we do have a water station that should be already partially filled. Not fully filled because it doesn't work when we're not there. But it should be partially filled. I can pick up a bunch of debris and scrap and stuff that I can see sparkling on my way too. All right, it should be over here. So there it is. Yeah, you can see it's currently vacuuming as we approach. Hey, 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 hey. You leave him alone. No, 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 no. Pull the rock walk. All right, how are we doing? Wow, we actually do have to wait a little bit for this thing. But I'll get my chest ready. So I should just be able to swap these out. Like I say, I could pick up some paint flowers in the meantime, but I don't need that anymore. I got so much paint from the warehouses. All right, this one is done. Let's put it there for a sec and then attach that. And it starts filling up. And I actually have a little experiment I want to try. So I could just stick that right there. I want to take this vacuum pump, and I want to see if this increases the speed. So we got like that's like the speed that we're going. It does! Wow! Okay, that's something. All right, I don't really need that right now, though. I want to keep it here just in case I need, like, chemicals or something. I'll have a vacuum pipe on me. But that's something to know. You could technically triple that. Because you could add, there's 3 inputs. That's fascinating. All right, now we gotta bring this over to our farm and refill our water things. All right, so you can just sit right here. Oh, my crops are actually sprouting right now, too. How convenient. All right, that's everything. So we got a bunch of pineapples and a bunch of broccoli now. Let's go ahead and plant a new batch so we continue these raids. All right, next raid or next farm is all ready to get raided. Let's head out and explore some more. How much time we got? We got half the day. Yeah, we spent half the day getting water and harvesting and planting a new farm. Makes sense. All right, so now I'm just gonna go this way. All right, I'm on some massive cliffs here that I'm worried about losing control on, especially with the dense forests here and not being able to see farm bots. I don't know where I am right now. I don't like it though. Where am I? Does this way go anywhere? All right, there is a warehouse over there. Small warehouse. I'm gonna go this way and go around this body of water. You know what else I haven't found is the beach with the whole bunch of farmers. I guess this would be one reason to shoot for a flying vehicle is, yeah, be able to explore a little bit easier with a bird's eye view. Have I been to that chemical plant over there? There's the full-on chemical plant. I don't know if that's the one I was at. Not this pond here, but past it. Whoa! What? No. Oh, no. Yeah. Come after me, not after the walk. For the walk rock. Or the rock walk. Oh, whoa, he just took a swipe at me. Woo! All right. The walk rock, or the rock walk better appreciate what we've just, whoa, we got 5 component kits from that thing? All right, the walk rock, or I keep saying walk rock, it's a rock walk. And they both kind of work. But yeah, the rock walk definitely appreciated that with those 5 component kits, because we just risked a lot to save a walk from a farm bot. All right, what's going on? Where am I? Why am I not finding any of like the major points of interest? I mean, I guess this is a major point of interest here, this chemical plant. But not what I've been looking for. Actually, I'm gonna go more in that direction. Wait a minute, this one has water in it. Isn't it supposed to be empty? This one's full of water. Oh no, it's up to, yeah. This is the side that it is empty, right? Yeah, there it is, okay. I thought we had like a different type of chemical plant. I guess it's a water treatment plant, isn't it? Yeah, I thought we had a different kind for some reason. All right, I feel like there's not gonna be anything over here either. This is just gonna be like another corner of the map, isn't it? Yeah, this is a dead end over here too. All right, well, let's head off in this corner then. Should I go for the jump and try to go through the chemical plant? Nah, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. All right, ready? Send it, woo! Perfect. All right, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, there's a topa ahead there. I've been here before. Man, if I've been here before, that's not a good sign for finding new parts of the map. I think I went here when I was looking for the scrap city. Is this the tile? This is the tile. I finally found the burned farm bot tile. I saw one farm bot appear and disappear. They're definitely in here. Yeah, you can see them down, right all the way down there. You can see that guy. All right, well, I found this one. We at least got that point of interest that we hadn't seen before. But still haven't found the hay maze or the other crashed ship. Sun's starting to set. We only have like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go up on top of this ridge here and see what we see. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna see Scrap City. Okay, yeah, there's Scrap City over there. All right. Man, I don't know where that crashed ship is, but we gotta head back now. I got stuck in this area. God dang, I gotta walk myself out of here. All right, we're actually might risk arriving late here. I don't know how much farther we have to go, but we have about 2 minutes right now. Oh, we still got a ways to go, I feel like. All right, this is bad because there's definitely going to be a farm bot, and I do not want to be on the ground when a farm bot arrives. Oh, this is not good. We went a little... we got back so fast last time, I really thought I was pretty safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we got 1.5 minutes left. Come on, full speed ahead. Ah. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Oh, this is not a good area to speed through. Come on. Oh, how much? All right, this is the trader. Oh, we've got 50 seconds left. Keeping my throttle maxed out right now. All right, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds, we're almost there. Oh man, I cut this so close. I still gotta get my vehicle out and get up. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 17. 18. Go, go, go. All right. Vehicle's there. We're down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't shoot me. I hear a farm bot. Okay, where are we looking at? It's laggy. All right, there's the tape bots. Oh, farm bots right there. Oh, more tape bots. Okay, good, good, good. All right, oh, I don't even have my thing on me. All right, let's test this out now. I just destroyed my sign. I'm out of ammo. I didn't think about ammo. Good thing I got plenty on me right here. All right, he's dead. Any more tape bots? I don't hear any. All right, that was not a max tier raid yet. I do feel like those tape bots did some damage to my base. But hopefully nothing we can't easily patch up. All right, I'm heading down. Props are still safe. Oh, look at all these guys. All right, I only got 2 component kits from that raid. Oh, wait, hold on. There's still a chance. Dang. I only got 2 component kits from that entire raid, and they were all from the farm bot. I didn't get a single component kit from any of those hay bots, and that was a lot of hay bots. Unless one of the tape bots dropped a component kit, which actually looks like out here we have one. All right, so we had a couple of guys. All right, so there's a couple of holes there. We can patch up, no problem. Make sure nobody's hanging out back here. All right, well, that wasn't ideal. Definitely used a lot of ammo on that one, but I have ammo to spare. Let's take our wood, patch up some of these little holes. I actually kind of like the patches. Like you can see, it's like little scars. You can see where we took some damage. All right, so what is it? 2? Is it gonna be 2 farm bots next and then 3? Is that how? Do I gotta wait another hour? All right, things are still watered enough, so let's just head out. We'll have a full day trying to find this other crashed ship. All right, I'm gonna take a different approach this time. I'm gonna go to that side, but I'm gonna go from this side of the trader instead of going around the front side of the trader. I'm gonna go around the back side of the trader, see if that gets me on a different pathway. All right, here's the other mechanic station. So why don't I just leave a beacon here? And then I have 2 reference points. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave the beacon up here with this thing. And what is the mechanic station? Well, obviously that. All right, there we go. Now we have the other mechanic station for reference. So where are we going? Whoa, what is that? What is that? There's like a bright spot out there. Oh, it's a fire on top of a ruin. Okay. Thought I was onto something for a second, but it's just a normal ruin. All right, where am I going? I'm gonna go this way towards the ruined city, I think. No, I was that way last time. I'm gonna go this way. No, this is the 4-story warehouse I already been to. Huh. I just really can't find this other crashed ship. I see a fire way out in the distance. It could just be on top of another ruin, or it could be a crashed ship thing. I definitely haven't like raided these areas here. Have I somehow not been to this particular section? I feel like I have. No, it's on top of a ruin. I don't know if I've been down this windy road here. This could be something. I feel like this will lead me to the beach, but not to a crashed ship. Yeah, I think this might be the beach tile. I don't remember if there's farm bots on this tile or not. I'm gonna go around the edge though instead of going through the bushes. Yep. Yeah, we got the caged farmer beach over here with the lagoon and everything. Yeah, it's a cool tile. Not one of the ones I was really interested in finding, but I really am I kind of feel like I explored everything on the my continental world here. Like, is the crash ship ever separated from your main continent? Do you have to go to an island and like expand somehow? Because I've never had that issue before, but I really do feel like I've been everywhere, at least everywhere where I could see everywhere else. Because even if I got somewhat close to the crashed tile, I should see the smoke from the ship, shouldn't I? Well, I've made it back to, essentially the other crash ship is right over there, the starting area. So I don't know where the second crash ship is. It should be on my, I think it's supposed to be on every single world, but somehow I've explored pretty much every other possible location. All right, I did a little bit of cleaning up around the farm. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Get some more scrap from this. But yeah, now we're just gonna wait till the next raid. Definitely gonna be our biggest raid yet. Should have at least 2 farm bots, I think. I'm hoping for 3 so I can have this high tier raid over with. Where's my ammo? I am gonna just want a lot of ammo on me, pretty much. And I'll also put my healing burgers on me. And we're just gonna hope for the best here. Oh, I should re-water too. All right, all watered up. Looks good. I have a minute left, so I can just go ahead and refill everything. All right, we're doing great. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Probably multiple farm bots. Definitely multiple tape bots. Gonna take care of those first so we don't get shot. And hopefully the farm bots don't make it up to the farm. If they do, we're gonna be spraying them with the sputtling gun as much as we can. And I should have enough ammo. All right. 3, 2, 1. I hear at least one. I don't see him. I don't see him. All right, let's get rid of the tape bots. I hear him. I don't see him. I only hear one. Is our crop not big enough? I don't know where he is. I didn't even see him approach. All right, is that all the tape bots? All right, I think that's all the tape bots. I hear him over here. Why is it only one? I have 100 high tier crops. All right, probably. Oh, he's going after me with that. Can he hit me? Yes, he can. Okay, it's actually getting a little complicated here. I think this is actually faster. There we go. Oh no, he's gonna blow up my thing! Dang it. All right, really? That was it? That just didn't feel that bad. Wait, did he not even... Did he drop stuff down below? He of course he did. Wait, no component kits. Not even any component kits from that guy? That was the worst raid ever. I can't believe he didn't even drop any component kits. I didn't get a single component kit from this raid. Oh. We got one from a tape bot. All right, I'm very unimpressed. That didn't feel like a different tier than last time, even though we've had another consecutive night of pure high tier crops. All right, I'm gonna try one more night and hope for the best. And I actually don't want to harvest this because I don't want to plant another round. Because like, I don't know, I got enough. I think I'm just gonna let that sit here. And we gotta wait another 18 minutes for the next raid, basically. All right, I did a little bit of research, and apparently I forgot that the crash ship isn't on the continental part. It's actually on an island in the northwest corner. I was gravitating towards the northwest corner, but for some reason I thought it was on like the main land. I don't know why. All right, let's head out real quick to the northwest corner, see if we can spot this island. How far is it gonna be to swim across? All right, so over there? Oh, I see it. I recognize part of it. That's really far. There is like an intermediate island on the way to it. This might be a bad idea. How much time we got? All right, we got 12 minutes. Well, 13 minutes. All right, we got 13 minutes to give this a try. This is probably a bad idea. This is really probably a bad idea. All right, do we swim slower if you have your lift occupied? All right, here, I'm just gonna, let me try it. Yep, you definitely do. Yeah, there's no way I'm bringing my vehicle over. I'm just gonna leave it right there. We're just gonna swim. This is a bad idea. This is a really, really bad idea. I should not be doing this. I'm not gonna make it back in time. Oh, it is so far. This is such a stupid idea. I'm gonna get back to 3 farm bots. And tape bot. Well, tape bots are like gonna be even a bigger threat. All right, if I get back to my vehicle by 20 o'clock, I think I should be able to make it back. Yeah, I see it. Look, right there. I don't even think there's anything that notable there. I just wanted to have seen it as part of my playthrough in Permadeath. This is kind of a fun little island here. This was such a bad idea. Oh, it's so far. It is so far. Why did I do this? Oh, I should have brought more ammo. I don't think there's a big threat over here, but I have 136. All right, we're gonna get up there. We're gonna go see what's in the ship, see if there's anything worth looting, and then we gotta head back. Actually, it doesn't seem like it's taking as long as I thought it was gonna take. It feels like it's taking long because swimming is so monotonous, but I don't think it's actually taking too long. All right, we made it onto land. Now we just gotta run. Okay, here we are. Crash ship. Huh. All right, we're in. Is there anything worth looting in here? There's a locker. No, we don't want that. Okay, we want like toilet paper. I'm definitely not getting in one of these beds. Not that it matters, because if I die, if I die and wanted to like get some footage after death, spawning here would be so bad. Is there nothing worth like picking up at the other crashed ship? Well, we did find it. It's a little anticlimactic because there wasn't anything good loot there. But we made it. The only thing we haven't seen now that I can remember is the hay maze. I'm actually really surprised. Oh, I'm really surprised we haven't seen that, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna go on top of it. I don't think I've ever been on top of it. We have a lift. We can just lift ourselves up there and toilet. Ooh, look at that. Number 3. It looks way cooler from the top. This is actually really cool. Ooh. I actually just noticed for the first time the wrench logo from the mechanic station inside the ship. All right, we've got, oh boy. Okay, we gotta go. It's about to turn nighttime like right now in a minute. And we gotta swim all the way back to our vehicle. I don't know how long it took to swim out here. I should have timed it. But yeah, we gotta swim all the way back to our vehicle and drive all the way back. And if we're gonna have a 3 farm bot raid, it's gonna be tonight. If it's not tonight, then our farm isn't big enough. My vehicle is sinking. I'll save you. The little last bit left. All right, right there we go. All right, we made it back to the vehicle. Now we gotta make it back to our farm in 4 minutes. Let's go. This is a bad start. Okay, let's go. We made good time. 1 minute to spare. All right. I really hope this is our max tier raid. All right, we got 30 seconds. I gotta restock on ammo, resupply, and 12 seconds to go. What good timing. All right, let's see how many farm bots we see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's one. Only one farm bot again. Disappointed. All right, we got that guy. Got that guy. Got that guy. Oh, he's going after. I should have been going after this guy first. Got that guy. Any more tape bots? All right. I'm just gonna snipe this guy from here. Be more precise. All right, he's dead. Oh, he's getting close to getting up here. He's trying. All right, and let's take care of the rest of everybody now. Hopefully we get some more component kits this time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, 4 component kits from the farm bot. All right, anybody else? No, I think that's it. Yeah, see, look what they did to this totem. You know what? I can actually just take this real quick. Put this one on top now. and just take my weld tool. Look at that, problem solved. It's not quite the same. We'll leave it like that, damaged. I think they are causing a distraction though. Oh, another component kit over here. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, you know what? I am going to do one more raid. I feel like one more could do it. If this last one doesn't do it, then our farm is definitely not big enough. But I'm just gonna leave all those crops planted and wait for this next raid. I think I'm actually gonna chill out this time instead of explore. See if anything needs repairs. Oh, my oil pond cover needs repairs. We got enough concrete for that. Some repairs here. Oh yeah, look at these. All right, I've repaired my my oil pond cover. Unauthorized farming detected, 19 minutes. All right, we got about 30 seconds left till the final raid of the episode, and hopefully a tier 3 raid. I'm hoping for the most danger at this point in permadeath now. But I got plenty of ammo on me. Actually, I'm gonna just take all the ammo I can fit on me, because 3 farm bots is a lot if it happens. All right. Oh, let me just cap off some of this. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it happened. We got 3. This one over here is in a suspicious angle. Do we have tape bots? Yes, we do. Let's check over here real quick. He's not getting up. They're not getting up. Okay, good. All right, let's check our tape bot situation. There. Lots of tape bots. Did I just hear something get destroyed? I don't think so. All right. I got an idea. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, what are you doing? Hold on. I don't want you here. Oh no. Oh no, this is a bad idea. All right, I'm going back up. Oh no, I'm getting damaged. Ooh. I was gonna go get explosives. I'm not gonna do that anymore. All right, that cloud is a lot more deadly than I thought it was. All right, what's going on over here? They better not be going after my base. Okay, we're good. Man, I wanted to go get explosives, but they're legitimately blocking me. I can't even see what I'm doing right now. All right, they're still both there. What if I go up here? I want to be able to see them. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they can't reach me. I hope one of these guys blows up and kills the other one. Yes. Yes! Chain reaction. So cool. All right, now we got this guy over here. Dude, the pillar base is so good. We have just confirmed the superiority of the pillar base. Oh, I'm glad I just didn't ragdoll there. That would have been a terrible way to go. All right, let me go ahead and take care of the rest of everybody. And then I'm going to pick up this farm so we don't have any more to worry about. Man, these hay bots are getting really skimpy on the component kits in these raids. All right, is that everybody? All right, seems like that's everybody. Let's deposit whatever leftover ammo I have to make room. That's good enough. All right, and we're gonna pick up what we can. Wait, that one didn't sprout? It's fine. All right, and we'll destroy this one because it did not sprout. All right, now we don't have to worry about any more high tier raids, but I would say that was flawless for the most part. Our pillar farm, you know, very beginning of the series, I was like, where am I going to build the farm? Is the pillar going to be good? What do you guys think? And we just confirmed that it can handle a maximum tier raid with 0 issues. These farm bots did not drop much for circuit board or component kits, unfortunately. But I'm very, very satisfied with that result. Oh no, my pillar! You destroyed my pillar! All right, pillar has been repaired. Okay, so I think we've pretty much done it all, except for an unprotected warehouse run. Like, we put ourselves through every tier of warehouse with our handy dandy stealth tank. We put ourselves through the maximum possible raid we could get with 0 issues. I think the only real test left for permadeath is to try to infiltrate a warehouse without any protection, just doing it FPS style and seeing what happens. What do you guys think? I'll be looking in the comments to see if there's any other ideas, or if that's what you guys want to see, let me know. But once again, we are still alive and we have not died. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.